A huge day here in Sydney, in fact right across Australia. It's a double header at the SCG. It is South Africa taking on Bangladesh. It is the harbour city. The sun was shining early. We did have a little bit of rain, but the clouds are clearing, the covers are off, and Temba Bavuma, he's won the toss and he's decided to bat.
Shamsi coming into the team, Maharaj just trying to squeeze them with a bit of spin and try and knock them over with some good pace too.
Oh, nice little hint of shape there, but not much carry. Oh, uppish. Force. A little bit fuller on that occasion, and a nice adjustment. There's a big appeal. They like it, and indeed they should. Confirmation from the umpire. Taskin breaks through early again. Well, it was full. And Quentin de Kock latched onto it. It was... Draws the false stroke there from Riley Rousseau, and it... Oh, nice carry. Nice energy. Yeah, takes it on nicely. He's put that to the boundary with relative ease. A couple... That's creative. That's clever. So calm. He made his boundary. Oh, and he does load up, but he just... It's fallen in the slot, and he gets enough to get it over the fence, so it's been a costly little period. And gets it beautifully into the gap. Chases on, but the ball's going to win that race, even with a slightly damp outfield, so... Oh, that's the power of this man. That's a lusty blow down the ground. Just freeing up. Just cramped up. They'll push. It's into the gap. Some work to do. Oh, they can't get there, Tuscan. That's 4. So boundary starting to fly. Oh, cramped up, a little bit low. Catch, it's the Corbers. Too powerful. Wonderful strike, the deep mid-wicket. That's hit beautifully again, so it's 2 in the over for Riley Rousseau.
To work his fingers. He's not. South Africa looking to use the reverse sweep to good advantage, and exactly the case. Superbly 5. He's had to keep his balance. Reverse sweep and plays it nicely, pops it over the infield, and it will make its way. That's the shortest boundary on the 85 metres. Although, as I say that, he takes it on. This could be close. It does, it just clears. Struck away, and that will bring up the milestone.
Oh, that's punished into a gap. Brutal power.
Again.
Oh, he goes the aerial route this time. He stayed controlled with it. And it's... Oh, that's possibly going to be a no ball. It's been dispatched again. He has peppered that square boundary. And Mr. Fazur comes on. Takes a little bit of... into the gap. No, it's a loose delivery. It's far too much width.
Bowler runs into ball.
Oh, it's a big lusty blow. What a wonderful display you're seeing here from Riley. And there's another, is it, for Quentin de Kock, and it's 50. 50. That's a subtle. It's firmly struck. Too firm for the deep long off. Had no opportunity. And over. And he's been heaved to the leg side again. It's another 6. It's rain. And it's gone in that exit. Oh, again, it's not a replay. That's beautifully eased over the top. Into the gap again. Just for a moment. Catch, it's the call again. Deep long off, settles and taken. Pouched. So Fifth comes on just as a bit creative. He's going to open his account with a beautifully executed reverse sweep. Such composure and control.
In Stubbs. What does he do now? Does he just keep playing his? Coming underneath, is that going to be a wicket? It is. And that means for Riley Russo stuck at the non-strikers, and sometimes that one target can... He will get it eventually. It might seem an anti-climax. And he celebrates. And he celebrates with a big one. Question of time, wasn't it? Just getting a little... Thinking, yeah, straight underneath, it's taken, and a wonderful innings is over from Riley. Misses it again. Good from Hassan Mahmood. This one though will go for 4. Finally gets the timing. Takes space off again, but he'll have to. Fielder will complete the catch quite easily. It's turning out to be a pretty bizarre end to it. With Hassan Mahmood. Panu will chop on, he won't get a run. Last ball. This time it is, and it's a lovely last ball. Very well bowled. Very well bowled by Hassan Mahmood and South Africa.
Riley Rousseau today, he was simply superb. Brilliant in his performance to get 100. Second 100 in about 3 or 4 innings. So he's been in fine touch. I think South Africa will be a little bit disappointed. That's beautifully struck, up and over, and it's a clean contact. That's the first boundary for Bangladesh. Miscommunication, that could have been tight if that brilliantly clipped up in the air, and that could go the whole way. Yes, it does. So this is a fantastic start for Bangladesh. Repeats the shot, repeats the dose. Sumya Saka on fire, 2 deliveries from Parnell. That's where he needs to be. Nice and tight on the change of bowling and a wicket. There's a big noise as it goes through to Quinton de Kock. It's a bit of a subdued appeal, but I think that one's big, and it's pretty skiddy at times. Cleans him up straight through, 147 kilometers per hour, and Heinrich Nortje is working the oracle here for South Africa. There's the pace, 150 kilometers. That's nicely played, brilliantly played. In fact, it's up and over, and that's way back into the stands. It's been quite tight on that off stump to come to the crease. Oh, that could be close. I think that's good. Yes, it is. The finger goes up, and that's 3 for Nortje. I was a little bit surprised, but I think you can see where his head is, that he believes that he was comfortably... Oh, that's quick, and it's cleared the keeper and gone away to the boundary.
There's an example of that bounce, and it's going to cost South Africa a catch. It's the call, mid-off, runs in and takes it, accepts it very easily.
Saw earlier on a short pitch delivery. It was interesting. I did have a chat with, but it got soft and was actually.
That's head to Brisbane, another Bath. Well, tried to be aggressive, and it's looks like it's going to fall straight to deep long off, settles and taken nicely. Aiden Markram.
As we see a great shot there.
Oh, stumped by Mayo. Stumped by Mayo's Musaddiq.
This one will be taken for sure. It's not every day that you'll get so many catches dropped down there in the deep. So Bangladesh, you know.
I'm pretty sure he'd be looking at catches.
It's taken. It's taken. It's a very good catch indeed. Now Tabraiz Shamsi saying, if I can't catch it, why don't you? And there's another wicket. Really good one now. I think he's got hold of that. It's gone a long way. It's one bounce into the bounce. Directed. You could see that the non-striker was...
Slog sweep, has he got enough of it? Yeah, he has. Maharaj is the man on the boundary, just turns and watches it fly into... Swing and a miss. Round the wicket. There is the stumps, it's castled eventually. He gets his line and length perfect, does